So once you've now got your amethysts, I got mine in the Frozen Heights. You can see here, amethysts. Then we need to craft the aquamarine Laius statue, the amethyst, and the citrine one. So once you've got your gems, basically we're going to go back to our crafting and actually craft the statues that we saw basically in the picture. So I'm going to go downstairs, if you can call this going downstairs. I'm going to use my crafting table, and these will be in furniture here. So you can see here the enchanted hearts and the clay, etc. you need. The amethyst lion statue, and then the citrine one, and then the aquamarine one. Once you've actually done all those, then we're going to decorate by placing the lioness statue with the correct gemstones next to the rifts in Dazzle Beach, the Frosted Heights, and the Glade of Trust. So I've put the green one here in Dazzle Beach. It's come up as done, so I'm assuming that is the correct one to put there. Then we're going to go to the Frosted Heights. Actually, no, it's got a Glade of Trust, seeming as I'm actually going down there, it seems. And then we're just going to go to Inventory and Furniture. Requests up here. And Amethyst, I guess? Okay, no, so the green one was right. That one was not. So again, go to Furniture. And it is actually the citrine one that goes here. And then just, if you put the wrong one down, just click it and then bring it to remove here. So the orange one goes in the Glade of Trust here. And lastly, we're going to go up to the Frosted Heights. And then that one was... Oh, no, this isn't Frosted Heights here. Here we go. Inventory, Furniture, Requests, Amethyst Lioness Statue. Place that here. And we've all done it. So then we're going to go back and talk to Nala once we've placed all of those. And she's like, oh my god, I think the rifts are closing. Then we need to catch a here and there fish by fishing anywhere in the village in the morning or in the evening. Now, as you can see here in the settings, under graphics, weirdly, you can have here offset time of day. This doesn't actually affect it, by the way. I just want to read it out for a reason. And you can see here it says affects visuals only. Gameplay will remain synced with your local time. So if you change the time on your PC, which I've just done because it is actually nearly, it's nearly 7 a.m. when actually, in fact, it's nearly 11 a.m. In London. So I'm hoping that what we could do here is just change the time. So the TLDR, to actually catch the here and there fish, you have to catch them outside of the ripples, so outside of the fishing pools, so just in normal water, but only between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. or 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Yeah, as you can see, it's now like quite... Well, the sun's only just coming up in game, because it actually does follow your local time. So just change the system settings on your computer to be able to fish them, basically. It's a bit annoying, but there we go. So yeah, you have to fish them in literally just like normal water, like this, not like in the blue ripples you see on my left. And again, it's only between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. And you're just going to have to keep fishing. So it can be caught anywhere in the valley, by the way, but only between those times and only when you're on this quest or after this quest. And there we go, look. I just got a here and there fish. So there we go. Then what we're going to do is actually bring it to Remy. And then Remy says he's going to try and make a meal out of it. So Remy actually gives us the recipe. Here's the recipe book, the Lioness Feast recipe. So we're going to use the recipe book. And then you can see here, Lioness Feast, which needs, of course, a here and there fish and a few other basic materials. And Remy doesn't steal our fish, so we can use the fish that we've already caught to actually make the Lioness meal for Nala. So what you're going to need to make a Lioness Feast is some mushrooms, a tomato, some basil, and the here and there fish. So we're going to cook all that up into a Lioness Feast. And then we're going to surprise Nala with the Lioness Feast to celebrate closing those nasty rifts. Now we're going to give her the feast here. And there we go. Here and there and back again is now fully complete.